first alert forecast looking at Newark Liberty in the distance. Turnpike moving along pretty well right now, but flights at all three majors are delayed. Cancellations right now. Weather going to play a big part today.
Yeah, Chris, especially later tonight when we could see the potential for some severe weather. So it's not going to be ideal. During the day, it's the low ceilings and the gusty winds, and then the possibility for some stronger storms. The rain did not wait till sunrise. Many of our weather watchers are already reporting some significant rain overnight in the order of anywhere from a tenth to a quarter to a little bit more from Bob and Berryville. Tony, with the reminder that the bus stop kids will need the raincoat and the umbrella. I know at times it's going to be tough to hang on to the umbrella. You'll want the rain jacket with the hood, but at the same time, at times that rain's going to be coming down torrentially. So you'll want a place to be to avoid some of that, plus the risks for some thunderstorms. Bob in Berryville asking about some good riding weather. He had the motorcycle out ready for the road with that warmth he had last week. I got to say, Bob, today's not ideal. Of course, we got some quiet days after today. It's just going to be tough because it's going to turn colder. Maybe by the end of the week, that might be a good riding day on Friday. All right, so this is the view. It's not ideal. It's clouds. It's 52, though. Winds are up. They're gusty. Temperatures are up, too. It's warmer now than it was most of the day yesterday in many areas, so we'll take that. Show you the radar. Some showers are moving in. Nothing particularly heavy, but it is producing some wet conditions on the roads. So a little extra time to get around won't hurt. That extends anywhere Westchester to Fairfield, north into Dutchess. A few showers near and around Sussex into Passaic. Most areas it's just damp. It's drizzly. We're going to find a break from the active rain falling, I think, through about the morning commute. It's going to be more hit or miss than it is going to be steady. Lunch hour, same deal. Then watch as storms erupt. This could be your evening commute. Remember, Futurecast does a good job of painting and projecting what radar could look like, finding where those heavy pockets of rain can be. And again, we think, based on the color here, that some of these downpours could be rather robust. Some flashes of lightning in there, too. That evening commute, any travel or flights you've got could be delayed later tonight, and then we'll watch for that squall line. And don't be surprised if this ends with some snow for parts of the area as this gets ready. I think by this time tomorrow we're largely done. Not that pollen's a big issue, but I do want to let you know that trees and weeds are on the low side, so we'll keep that in mind. Any pollen gets washed away today pretty efficiently. Temperatures are climbing. Precipitation chances are going up as we go through the afternoon. Let's talk about those highs area-wide, because that's going to be impressive. It's not the record warmth we had last week, but it is warmer than average. We'll take it, but keep in mind those gusty winds are an issue too. And at times we could be talking about those gusts that can go anywhere from 50 miles per hour. That's what these wind advisories are showing you this afternoon. Watch as these gusts really pick up. And again, not even associated with those thunderstorms, these winds can be an issue. 40 to 50. Look at that gust in Riverhead. That's close to 60 miles an hour. So secure any loose items, and then be sure to have us on as well, because we'll keep you posted all day long. First alert forecast should any of these thunderstorms go severe. Let's pull up that 7-day forecast. You'll see it play out there. Temperatures are up today, then down tomorrow. We'll blow away the rain, bright skies, but it's blustery for St. Patrick's Day. Coldest day of the week, that's Wednesday. We'll try to build up a little bit of warmth by Friday. We're back in the low 50s. 547, and how we doing on the roads, guy?
Unfortunately, Tony, we have a couple issues to talk about. We're going to start in Brooklyn. We have a stalled vehicle. One lane is closed on the eastbound side of the Belt Parkway right near Flatbush Avenue. In the Bronx, we have a crash. It blocks one lane on the northbound New England Thruway. This is right at Bruckner Boulevard. And we have subway issues in Manhattan. Uptown A trains are running with delays due to debris on the tracks right near 81st Avenue, Museum of Natural History. Alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Chris, Cindy.